Well, the full game is now out, and I've got to say, my first impressions are really not very good at all. Hello and welcome back. It's Chelsea clearly, and we've had a very good time since last time, right up until the only game I've played since the full game release patch has been activated. Let's start with the good news. Obviously, last time 2 good wins against Southampton and Birmingham, and then we've played the whole of September, and as you can see, it has been very productive indeed. A 3-1 win, first of all, against our near neighbours Fulham. It was job well done, and they did equalise, but it was a good solid performance. 2 goals from Mason Mount, Hakim Ziyech on the score sheet as well. Then a very, very good battling performance against Hoffenheim in the Champions League. Played a fully rotated side for this one from the previous league game. It was a 4-2 win. They took the lead. We came back. They came back. It was 2-2 for a while, but 2 goals either side of the break from Kai Havertz. A hat-trick from Kai Havertz, getting us 3 points on the board in the group. A 0-0 with Wolves, a little bit disappointing. It was quite a close game. We did edge it, but a point was a fair result. A 1-0 win then against Sheffield United in the Carabao Cup third round, getting a bit of revenge for them knocking us out of the FA Cup last season. Pretty solid performance from us. Timo Werner with the only goal. Then a very good performance again against Brighton and Hove Albion, a team we have dropped points against last season. Absolutely dominated them. They didn't have a single shot on target. Christian Pulisic and Hakim Ziyech with goals from the wings to give us 3 more points there. And then the final game I played before I installed the update, Benfica, was a 1-0 win. We left it very, very, very late. A penalty in the 93rd minute. Kai Havertz was fouled, and then Mason Mount was able to convert to give us another 3 points on the board. So Champions League going well. 6 out of 6 in that. Premier League going well at that time as well. We currently have 19 points. We find ourselves third in the table, level on points with Manchester United and Liverpool, 2 points behind Arsenal, who we play first of all today. But our most recent game, and the first game that I have played since the full game release, is our first defeat of the season, a 2-1 defeat to Leeds United. Now, maybe it's a coincidence. I hope it's a coincidence. But it's not like we play badly. As it says there, we should be disappointed with the result. We were the better team, but somehow we've ended up losing. We took the lead through Hakim Ziyech, and then 2 goals from Rodrigo gave Leeds all 3 pretty undeserved points. I think a draw could have been a fair result. We definitely did not deserve to lose. Ahead in terms of XG, ahead in terms of shots, although even shots on target, and we did edge the possession battle as well. So hopefully it's not a sign of things to come. And what concerns me is that Bastoni and Tomori, who have been so good this season, both on a 6.4, I don't think that's really a fair reflection of things. The second goal for Leeds was really Tonali's fault. He played a pretty ridiculous Hollywood pass that was given away, and then they were able to score. Chilwell getting some low ratings, and Donnarumma. I don't think that's particularly fair, and as the stats belie, I do think we were a bit unfair to lose that game. But anyway, hopefully after the international break now we can get ourselves an improved performance against Arsenal. It's going to be a crucial one at this early stage. We're also going to be playing Basel in the Champions League as well. We are going to be without a couple of players, key men. Both Kai Havertz and Reece James got injured over the international break. They're out for 2 weeks with a fractured toe and a twisted ankle respectively. They will be back, not today, but they will be back relatively soon. Obviously we've got plenty of players to back them up. Azpilicueta's had a little bit of an injury, but he should be fine to start this one. Okay, now big game has taken place earlier on in the day. Manchester United beating Liverpool 1-0. That's a good result for us because Liverpool were kind of hot on our heels. But if we can beat Arsenal, we will go level on points with Man United. If we lose, then there's already a bit of a gap, which is not what we want. I really hope it was a coincidence because I don't want to have to change this because it was so good. It was going so well. The football was lovely. But anyway, Kai Havertz is injured. Mason Mount though can come in. Azpilicueta, as we said, in for Reece James as well. Memphis Depay is back from his injury. The rest of the team is as you would expect. Now there's a little bit of fitness issues because of the international break for Mount, for Pulisic and for Chilwell. Tomori as well. The England boys apparently have all been having a little bit of too much physical activity over the international break, probably being played by Mr. Southgate far too much. But given that we are playing Arsenal, I don't think we can really afford to risk it. We've got obviously Depay is on the bench. Reina can come on for Mount as well. All right, Arsenal, of course, they have Marcus Alonso, who they bought from us last season. They've got De Vrij in there as well. Christopher Raya too, Lewis Muriel up front. I mean, they're doing well at the start of the season. We've got a highlight, first of all, Bastoni with a free kick from deep. Arsenal look pretty well set. Can we find a way through? Tonali to Kante, who presses on. Mason Mount is in, and an early goal is just what we need. We did take the lead against Leeds. It didn't go very well, but that is just what we wanted. Just what we wanted at the start of this one. Good move from a standing start. Some good passes. Arsenal, they looked well set, but I mean, David Luiz isn't there anymore from the looks of things, but some inspired defending, as in inspired by him. Mason Mount finds some space, and we take the lead. On the attack once again, Chilwell throws it in. It's been knocked back by De Vrij. He picks up the loose ball though, and Tonali, a little bit languid, like a little bit more quick thinking from him sometimes. Pulisic is in behind though. It's been cleared by Leno, and then Partey knocks the ball out of play. And now Arsenal can maybe come forwards. We managed to cut out the throw in. Chilwell with a very lazy pass. I hope that's not a sign of things to come. Arsenal try again, but we've got it back once more. Good header from Bastoni, but Kante's now been robbed. We do seem to be sort of losing possession a bit more cheaply than we were before. Pepe's got some space. It's the tackles coming from Ben Chilwell, and I'm just slightly concerned he's appealing for some sort of foul here. It's not been given. It was a good challenge in the end. The corner is swung in. Aya heads wide. Chilwell gives it away. He's able to get it back, but this sloppiness in possession, giving the ball away far too easily sometimes, seems to be if there's one thing I've noticed, it is that Azpilicueta on the right hand side feeds Hakim Ziyech down the line, looks up, puts the ball across to Kante, and that is another N'Golo Kante screamer. Second of the season for him. Both of them absolute top draw goals. He's making a bit of a name for himself as a king of the old pile driver. It's not really what I would associate with N'Golo Kante. He's not really a goal scorer, and if he is, it's not really something that I would expect to be nominated for goal of the season. Of course, one goal of the season last year, already 2 crackers from him so far. And that is half time, and it's 2-0 to us. Very happy, keep it up, they love that. Chilwell with a throw in, again, just giving it away to Pepe. I mean, that's what, the third time he just chucked the ball straight to the opposition. Pepe scored from that as well. We were 2-0 up and looking really good. Really good. And then Ben Chilwell has literally just thrown the ball to an opposition player. And that's happened. That's not good, really. I see a bit more. Arsenal could equalise here. Gabriel he's done that, hasn't he? He's absolutely done that. Obviously, we have got form for throwing away leads in games. Not just against Leeds, just generally speaking. But 2-0, in control. 2 highlights in the second half, both set pieces, more or less, and they've equalised, which is really brilliant. Well, Arsenal on the ball again from our half. Is this going to be once again us throwing away a lead? Lewis Muriel shunting him out to the left hand side, but he's being allowed to run on. He's been allowed to take a shot. This is not particularly good. Chilwell is going to come off because I'm slightly concerned. Not really for his fitness, just because he doesn't seem to know which team he's playing for. Tonali to Chilwell. Can he do something good? We might cancel the substitution. Ball across to Werner. It was a good effort. It's been cleared. Now Arsenal looking to come forwards once again. Pepe swings it into Aubameyang. It's a good save from Donnarumma to deny them the lead. They have come alive in the second half. We have just decided to fall asleep. A lot of players are tired. We've already used up 2 substitutes now. Pulisic has gone off. And now Chilwell, as Ziyech is looking to break. Hopefully Arsenal getting a bit tired as well. Can he find a pass? We've got away with it, but what was that? What was that? Why was that the option he chose? We're into injury time, and given we were looking in complete control, I think I'm happy to take a point, given how that second half has gone. It's a disappointment. We should have won that match. We were 2-0 up. But at least we didn't lose, I suppose. But that's two games with the new patch. No wins. Not impressed. Okay, but there is one good thing I like. They have put the little tick thing back in here on this screen. That's good, because that was They didn't have that in the beta. That was very irritating because you couldn't actually select people very easily. But that's a good improvement. Thank you for that. I mean, it's 2 points dropped, but at least it's not a disaster of a defeat. We are 2 points behind Arsenal, Man United now, but we are still third. Right, Basel away in the Champions League. Don't really want to change too much, but then maybe we should because we haven't played very well for the last 2 games. Really, we've changed the entire front area. I'm going to keep Bastoni and Tomori together and Donnarumma in goal. Azpilicueta has to play because Reece James is still out injured. We don't really have another right back option, but everyone else has changed. I think what concerns me most of all is the fact that we have just conceded 4 goals in 2 games, having kept, well, more or less a clean sheet in the entire previous matches. Hudson-Odoi though picks it up on the right hand side, puts the ball across. It's been blocked, but Azpilicueta can fling in the return loose ball, and that is put in by Memphis Depay for his first of the season, first in a long time. It feels like. I think his goal against Lazio last year was pretty much the last goal he scored for the entire last couple of months. Good work from Hudson-Odoi, good run. Azpilicueta with the loose ball, flings it in, good flicked header from Reina, and it's a lovely smart finish at a tight angle from the Dutchman to give us the lead. Looking to build something again, the goal scorer Depay finds Hudson-Odoi on the right hand side. Can he put the ball in successfully this time? Yes, he can, but Tammy Abraham heads over. Lots of room down the right hand side from the looks of things. Kovacic gets it from Azpilicueta, puts it across, and Tammy Abraham squeezes it in for 2-0 just before the break. I mean, that has happened once today. That has happened once today. Hopefully this time we'll have a happier ending. Good work from the Croatian, holds it up well, and it's a lovely smart finish from Tammy Abraham. His third of the season. Right, good. I'm pleased with your performance. I am pleased with your performance. I said that in the previous game. What is this? Not again. What is with this second half? Are we just like, yeah, you know what? We're not going to play anymore. It's a highlight from kickoff. It's Basel coming forwards. They've done absolutely nothing in the first half. If this results in them scoring, I will be very irritated. We managed to intercept. Kovacic finds Giovanni Reina. He's through. It's been blocked. It's gone to Tammy Abraham, who makes it 3-0, and hopefully at least this will be a win. I was having flashbacks to the Lazio game. We do actually intercept the ball, and then we don't give it away, and it's another good finish from Tammy Abraham. It's not a goal for Basel, straight from kickoff. Alright, could be even more. Lewis Cook gives it to Memphis Depay, flicks it around to Emerson, who was a fierce shot in. Good effort from the Italian European Championship winner. Giovanni Reina will take the resultant corner. It's been cleared. Hudson-Odoi has a chance to do something with this. He's going all the way round the outside. Can he find a ball in? He's just been tackled, and I think that's probably going to be that. Corner for Basel. There's still time for us to conspire to throw this away. Johansson puts it across. Cabal can't get there. Fry gives it back to Petretta, and there's an opportunity for them here. I can never relax. We threw away. They've scored. Julian Van Moos has made it 3-1. Never say it's done. Never say we conceded 4 goals in one half of football to chuck away a 5-1 lead. It's never done. It's never done till the whistle blows. I mean, it's a good move from Basel. Not sure. There's 4 defenders there in a line, in a sort of clump, not doing much. Petretta's working here. He gave the ball away. He got it back. He's given it to Kasami, and it's a dangerous thing. Van Moos has scored again from exactly the same position. There's why is it about this team? Forget about the patch at the moment. Forget about that. What is it about this team where we could just throw away leads? We're just like, you know what? We're not going to bother holding on to this. We don't want to win. If we can get another goal, that would be reassuring. Tammy Abraham doesn't actually score. I mean, we should make a change because people are tired, but it's the forward players that are tired. The defence isn't tired, but apparently they are just standing around, having a chat with each other and letting Basel score. Hudson-Odoi on the right hand side beats the tackle. Well done. Looks up, finds the ball. Does he? He shoots into the side netting. Really good. Thanks for that. It's 4 minutes to go. Can we just do nothing stupid? Aspilicueta, right hand side, ball in, goal maybe. Hudson-Odoi. There's space for Kovacic. He got it. He hits the defender. Hudson-Odoi hits the defender. Aspilicueta to Reina. Mount. It's bouncing all over the place. It's ended up in the goalkeeper's gloves. Right, seconds left. Can we please just hold on and give me some sort of sanity back? We have. Basel 2, Chelsea 3. They've had 3 shots on target. They've scored 2 of them. They have an XG of 0.20 and we've only won by 1 goal. 2.448 and that's the end scoreline. I mean, we've got away with that one there, but I'm going to have to be really positive because I don't want the morale to go through the floor. So there we go. We have won. That's the most important thing. 3 wins from 3 in the Champions League, top of the group. We're looking very, very good to qualify. We will come back towards the end of the group stage process. Good performance from Tammy, well done. But what concerns me is, and it's a small sample size, admittedly, but we've played 3 games with the full game release, and we have taken the lead in all 3 of those games, and then we have conceded 2 goals in all 3 of those games. I just need to check the Leeds game. I think they equalised in the first half. They did. Leeds equalised in the first half. Fine. But the 2 goals we've conceded against Arsenal and Basel both have been in the second half. So we've taken the lead and then just decided, yeah, we don't need to play anymore. That concerns me. Hopefully, it's just a coincidence. Hopefully, it's just a blip from these 3 games. Because I'm not sure what tactically there is to do for that. I mean, we go defensive in the second half, sit on a lead. I don't know. I think I'm probably just being too negative. I'm sure it will be fine, and I'm sure that if we need to make any tweaks, they will not be too drastic. But we will be back next time. I think with the Champions League looking pretty good, maybe the final game of the group against Benfica. I mean, once again, we're playing Man United and Liverpool at a sort of very inconvenient time. Would quite like that to be a little bit later on. We might come back, I think maybe Sheffield United, Benfica to end the group off, or maybe Benfica, Tottenham. That's right about after, somewhere like that. Somewhere in December, we might go a bit further on. I mean, maybe Hoffenheim, Leicester. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully by then we will have found a bit more consistency and my fears will have been put to rest. But that is going to be the end of things today. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe as well so you don't miss the next one, and I will see you next time.